Hey guys, yeah, today I did a really bonehead move. I was taking a shower, and when I went to get out of the shower, I have um, a bath chair that I sit on when I'm in there because I can't stand since one leg is paralyzed and can't take a shower with the brace on. Um, so I noticed that my towel had fallen off the chair that sits next to the bathtub on the outside, and instead of asking for my mom to come and help me pick it up, I decided to sit on the side of the tub and reach for it. Um, I missed, and I ended up slipping backwards into the tub and smashing my head against the tile and the bathtub. And I have a massive headache right now, and probably a minor concussion. It's not the first one that I've had. It's the first one, I guess, since being paralyzed 8 years ago. I used to get them. I got at least 2 or 3 of them from figure skating when I used to compete in skating and practice like a million hours a day on the ice. Um, it's been so long since I've hit my head. I forgot how much it actually hurts. Um, so I didn't want to, go to bed and, in case I started to feel like nauseous or dizzy or whatever, I wanted to wait. So I forced myself to stay up for like an extra hour, and I'm really tired, as you can tell. Sorry. Um, but yeah, really not the smartest move, but I'm just trying to be independent and bullheaded, and I really gotta just, when you need help, ask for help. Don't just do stupid things when you think you can do it. Um, but yeah, I mean, I had a pretty good day up until that point. I had aqua therapy this morning in the pool. It was my last session, actually. I've been there for 3 months. And I'm going to miss it because the water is like 94 degrees and super nice. While I can't swim in that because I'd probably pass out, it's fine to do exercises for about 45 minutes, and I'm not doing like strenuous like water activity or anything. Just like basic walking and balance and stuff like that. What's really neat though is that they have this treadmill that goes in the pool. And on land, I can't use a treadmill because even the lowest settings is too fast. And this one goes pretty low, and it's just fun because I can walk. I can walk on it without my leg brace, without a cane, without anything. So I kind of feel normal in the water. So I'm gonna miss that a lot. There is a neighborhood pool that I can go to for free, and it's adapted for wheelchair access. But I know for sure the water is not going to be 94 degrees. I'm hoping it'll be at least 84, 85 that I can function in. Any colder than that, though, and my muscles just seize up. It's just too spastic. It's kind of like catch-22. If it's too hot, I pass out. If it's too cold, I can't function anyway. It's annoying. But there's other heated pools around the city where I live, but a lot of them are kind of far. So this would be the best option. So I'm going to call them this week and find out what their hours are like, and what the water temperature is like, and I'll try it out at least once, and see. So yeah, my big annoyance this week is that my brace broke. I have a KAFO, which is knee, ankle, foot orthotic, and orthosis rather, and it covers from my thigh to the bottom of my foot on the left leg, and it lets me walk because I don't have the quad strength to keep my knee from hyperextending. I mean, like seriously hyperextending, like we're talking minus 20 degrees, if not more. I was hypermobile before I got paralyzed, and since then it's, if anything, it's worse because I really don't control the muscles on that side, so I need to be in a leg brace, a full-length leg brace, to walk. I usually have a backup that I can wear, except my backup doesn't fit me enough anymore, so it's really not a good option. So I'm getting this one fixed, and it wasn't like a simple fix. It was like I didn't just crack a rivet off, a little screw off, which is what I often do, which still shouldn't happen that often, and I do it like, once every 6 weeks, which is not acceptable. But I actually broke the metal bar straight in half, which frankly should be really hard to do because it's kind of thick metal and it's made for walking on. I don't know. And I guess there's some sort of torsion going on because I tend to destroy these things on a regular basis, and the guy who makes my brace can't figure out why. I don't know. This is like my 4th brace, and only this first one I've had this much trouble with. So here's a guess. It's a design flaw that he made in it. They're not really willing to change it completely, which really bothers me, because if I can't depend on my equipment, it's like anybody in sports. If they can't depend on their equipment, then they can't be expected to win. So how am I supposed to function and live with this breaking piece of equipment? So I'm going to get a new doctor's prescription, and I will go somewhere else to have it made. I've already talked to a friend of mine who makes them, and the lab where she works, there's a guy who apparently is really, really good at it, and they've discussed the problems I've been having, and they're willing to work with me and to figure out, why this keeps happening to this one, and to therefore design one that this will not happen to. So it's a little annoying. If I can figure out how to install a picture onto this video, I will. If not, I will do a whole separate video on my brace and stuff or something before I get it fixed, and just to show you what it actually looks like when it breaks in half, which, yay, I'm talented. Yeah, the guy was like, oh, something breaking every 3 to 4 months is normal. It's like, right now we're talking, and it's been 3 weeks since I last broke something. Not normal. So yeah, I wanted to thank Millie and Sarah, Galloping Cloud, and Jan, and I don't know who else welcomed me. Thank you. It's really cool to be on YouTube and doing these things, and I hope to keep posting, and I'm going to try and watch a bit of TV and then go to sleep, since I have to get up at like 5:30 to get to this appointment for like 8. Ugh. Anyway, I will talk to you tomorrow or soon, and good night.